I always have time for you, my love. You're always right on time.
Oh, Timmy is always so happy to see you. Yeah. Ooh, are you here to play with Timmy? Yeah.
You are a complete waste of time.
You don't understand, Timmy, and you never will. Yeah. You're absolutely perfect, lover.
There is always time in the schedule for a good friend.
Timmy loves playing with you. Yeah. What? This? Does it upset you, Master? Yeah.
All according to schedule.
Yes. Timmy will let his adorable voice sing freely. The entire house won't be able to deny Timmy's existence. Well, what? Tick, tick, tick. Oh, do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. What? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come? I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution? Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Don't. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timeliness! You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Desist at once! I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. You mock my speech. If you do, what's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. The safety of it, really. Calamity. Catastrophe. Untimeliness. I shan't elaborate further. Excellent. I thank you. What are you doing here? I told you to come at 3 p.m. sharp. See you then, and not a moment before. What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp. No. I am beyond mad. Good. Go, and do not come back until noon. I demand you leave at once. You have chosen the worst time to come, and do not come back until 9 p.m. What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 a.m. sharp, and do not come back until 3 p.m. What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp, and do not come back until 9 a.m. I told you If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once. Go! I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. Run, for God's sake! You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master? So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap. Timmy will remember that. Master. Oh, has Timmy displeased you? It's simple. Yeah. Timmy never wants to make you uncomfortable. Welcome. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy sorry. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Precisely. Welcome. Nya. Nightmare freak. Timmy will remember not to call you master in the future. Yeah, exactly. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah, you're such a smart human. Timmy spends half the day like this. Not nice. Like this. Just perfect. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy. Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. Timmy doesn't care. Yeah, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. Master is so smart. You can see Timmy before or after noon. If you don't want to see Timmy, just come when Timothy tells you to. I will. Yeah, nap time now. Bye, Meanie. Timmy will be here before or after noon. Timmy is here before or after noon. Timmy is here before or after 3 p.m. Timmy is here before or after 9 p.m. Timmy is here before or after 9 a.m. So mean. You hurt Timmy's feelings. Nap time now. If you want to see Timmy again, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Almost late. Almost. Thank you for coming on time this time. You simply had to be tardy, didn't you? Yes, indeed. You're just in time.
How dare you!
Nap time now. Not content to humiliate me, are you? No. You must dismiss my struggles.
How very dare you!
Unfortunately for me, you know my secret now. No, we cannot. You've no idea the devastation you've caused me. If you regain some sense and wish to apologize, you may return to me at 3 p.m. No earlier, no later.
Out! Away with you, blackguard!
If you regain some sense and wish to apologize, you may return to me at 3 p.m. No earlier, no later. If you cannot respect my pain, then I have nothing to say to you. Thank you. Yes, I would like that. Oh, we very nearly skirted disaster. You must promise me to never do that again. Now then, perhaps we can have a proper conversation.
Out! Away with you, blackguard!
Oh, well, of course it is. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company, I am just surprised.
Now away! Now away!
I am glad to hear you are not like the others. Yes, I'll be happy to help you.
Oh?
Ha! Delusion! Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. If you cannot respect me, then I have no use for you. You miserable wretch! There is no point in speaking to you, is there? What might we discuss, then? Well, you certainly said enough, and I suppose you think you are just a delight and a half, eh? Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Now out of my sight, bore! Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there.
Yes.
Yes, well, if you wish to come back and apologize to me, you may find me at 3 p.m. No earlier, No later. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Of course it isn't. How very silly. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day. Ahem. Of course I'm right. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. You see? Timeliness. Of course I am, old bean. It is the most important. Oh dear. How me flies. What did you learn from me today? Well, you're half right, I suppose. What? I said no such thing. You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all else. And now I don't even have time to correct you. Yeah. Look. Exactly. Just so, just so. Timeliness. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. Master came back to see Timmy again. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell. That is the worst thing you can do. Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time. Oh, why do you like hurting Timmy's feelings? What did Timmy ever do but be adorable? Yeah. Anyway, if you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah. You came back to see Timmy again? He is so mean. He makes Timmy sad trying to hide him away. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy? Oh, so nice. So kind. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him. Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. Yay! But it could be between you two. At least just answer Timmy's questions. Already? Aren't we friends? Yeah. You are so mean to Timmy. Wah! Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Just humor Timmy, please. Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable? What does that mean? Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws or where to nap? Brrr. You have such good taste. Yes, that's right. Timmy is perfect. Maybe Timmy just needs to become stronger. Those are a lot of big words. Yeah, outgoing, yeah. Timmy isn't fun enough. This is why Timmy likes you. Yeah. Prrr. Master has such good taste. It isn't more fun. Thank you. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah. Why do you want Timmy and Timothy to fight? Timmy doesn't like that. Go away and don't come back until you have a better idea. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. But that's Timmy's problem. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. Annoying! If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. No, Timmy wants to be lovable only. Oh, what a sad idea. Yeah, but Timmy loves Timmy. Timmy's hands are paws. 'Twas Timmy. Timmy will tell you what to write. Yay! Okay, ready? But writing is so very hard for Timmy. Timmy's cute little paws can't hold a pencil. But Timmy is great at crying. Wah! Please love Timmy. Please. What's that look for, nya? Is it working? Timmy so sweepy. That's it. Yeah. You write the letter for Timmy. Maybe next time you be nice to Timmy. If you don't want to help Timmy, then just leave Timmy alone. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. Good. Oh. If that's all done, he says, "Who's the most handsome clock in the whole world?" Did Timothy tell you not to help me? If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. It's you, it's you. You're the handsomest. Ha, that was fun. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. Were we not talking about how wonderful Timmy is? Yeah, Timmy forgets sometimes. Him's just so sweepy. Well, Timmy does love looking at Timmy in the mirror. Selfish! If you won't help Timmy, then you can just go away. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. Timmy is always very serious. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. Timmy needs some time to think about all this. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. Yes, Timmy has great self-esteem because he's so wonderful. Timmy has no room for improvement. None at all. Timmy only wants to improve, to be more loved by Timothy. Timmy clearly has nothing to work on. Where does Timmy start? Timmy is just so fun already. Timothy always tries to keep people from Timmy, but Timmy could just take matters into his own paws. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Timmy loves making friends. Timmy isn't even sure why he was so sad and confused before. You're so smart. Oh, like singing for the entire house to hear? Yes. Ugh. Nothing to work on. Then you will. Oh, Timmy is feeling more fun already. Master is so smart. Why not? Timmy's voice is beautiful. Timmy will keep singing no matter what. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. But now Timmy sweeps. Bye. What do you mean, more mess? If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. You're just full of good ideas. Oh. Timmy is very neat. Timmy doesn't spend hours every day licking himself clean to hear this. Timmy is a feline time-keeping device. Timmy does all the things cats do. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. Timmy is bored now. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. Timmy bath time is adorable. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 p.m. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 9 a.m. Oh. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at 3 p.m. You like to hear that? Maybe next time, you be nice to Timmy. You make Timmy feel like the sexy, powerful clock he is. It's almost time for Timmy's catnap. That's why Timmy likes you. Yeah. If you want to see Timmy again, come back when it's not noon. Master likes to hear that. If you want to see Timmy again, come back when it's not 9 p.m. If you want to see Timmy again, come back when it's not 9 a.m. Timmy never gets to hear anything like that. It's always, "You can't lick yourself in public, Timmy," and "Stop shredding the couch, Timmy." In that case, how does Timmy make Timothy see just how perfect he is? Timmy is more perfect than a silly little timepiece could ever be. If you want to see Timmy again, come back when it's not 3 p.m. Timmy cares about time, too. Timmy hears your words. But Timmy is hearing a lot of, effort in those suggestions. It is, and Timmy will make it. Timothy only cares about clocks, clocks, clocks. All those other things are very nice, but being cute is nicer. Of course, Timmy does what he wants, and that's what Catboy clocks do. Timmy isn't even sure why he was so sad and confused before. See, you're not mad at all. Mad at me? Maybe Timmy could just be adorable instead. Timmy doesn't want to talk to you anymore then. Timmy is adorable. Time for Timmy's cat nap. You see? Yeah, that's just how it is. Good night. Yeah. When you look and act like Timmy, you can do anything. How do you stop worrying then? So Timmy will go to sleep whenever he worries too much about Timothy? Like what? Distract myself with something else. If you say so. But work harder. Touché. Oh. Timmy wouldn't have to worry about mean old Timothy's opinion if he would just accept the cutest version of himself. Timmy doesn't like figuring things out. Too much work. If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at midnight. Too much thinking makes Timmy sleepy. So Timmy is perfect, but less perfect than a timepiece? What's the point of you if you have problems and no solutions? Yeah, if Timmy is not as perfect as a dumb old clock, then Timothy will never accept him. Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah. Need a nap. Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form not at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 3 p.m. Timmy is getting a lot of mixed signals here. Yeah, Timmy will be in his cutest form not at 9 p.m. So Timmy must become more perfect. Somehow. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 9 p.m. Timmy will be in his cutest form not at 9 a.m. Timmy will be in his cutest form not at 3 p.m. Good night. Yeah. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 9 a.m. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. Capital. Have a seat, darling. Would you care to join me? Tick, tock, tick, tock. No. Calm yourself, Timothy. Think of time. Order. There you are, just on time. Whew. Nothing better for one's nerves than the steady ticking of the clock. So let us start again. That was unpleasant, but you need my help, and I have agreed to share my wisdom with you. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. What do you mean? What? That was not an option. There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what? Oh, aren't you clever? Precisely.
No!
Liness. Timeliness. Time? I say again, timeliness. Yes, time is a gift, is it not? Nothing better, nothing more important. Well, halfway there. You almost had it. Timeliness. Sweet Father Time, how could that be what you took away from our conversation? The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly. Why must you say it so disdainfully? Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" Exactly. You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on. Oh, I am, aren't I? They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh, I am not the one who needs help here. I do, at any rate. Scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. Well, the feeling is mutual. How distasteful! I am simply too busy to date at the moment, so let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. Yes, well, anyway, as we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say, "Schedule, darling, schedule." Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. But fear not, my schedule has allotted you another chance to get it right. Are you mad? You must give me the schedule for the evening. Let us try again with another scenario. And please do better this time. While that is very attractive, I'm afraid it's not quite ideal. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. Bread cannot keep time, but your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do? Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule. Meow! I have never been so attracted to another. Well, I suppose that could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate. Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Exactly. As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Today we learn the value of... Well, you're not wrong, I suppose, but the answer was scheduling. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. For the love of time! Scheduling! Scheduling! It is. Oh, it is. Precisely! Scheduling! Very well. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. It's Timmy's yarn now. Correct? Timmy is very busy. Yeah. Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah, Timmy has never felt better. Timmy is alive, on the trail of his prey. Hello, Master. Timmy rules this house. This yarn, Timmy's. Your couch, Timmy's. All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over, Timmy's. Hello. Timothy knows to fear Timmy. Timmy is a beast. Yeah, of course he has a primal side. Why do you think Timothy is so scared of Timmy? Timothy knows the only way he can keep the beast leashed is by keeping track of time. Goddamn right. Yeah, Timmy is king of the house. He knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. That's why Timothy is so afraid of him. Timmy is very serious about yarn. Stupid, naive, embarrassing. He knows who's really in charge here, after all. Yes, but you're not an idiot, are you? You know Timmy is much more powerful than that. You're lying. Timmy frightens you. It's natural to be afraid of one as powerful as Timmy. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information. You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy. Maybe you're going to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good. Because that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timmy doesn't believe you. But if you want to prove it, come see Timmy before or after 3. But lies don't suit you. Yeah. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is. No, never again! Timmy will make sure it never happens. He'll break every clock in the house. Timmy won't go back! Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees anyone ever again. Timothy would never let nasty Timmy ruin his image. Anything to keep him locked away. You're just like the rest of them. Timmy knows your type. If you want to prove you're not a liar, come see Timmy before or after 3. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is. Of course you don't. Timmy runs everything. Why do you think Timothy is so afraid of him?
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? Me? Truly? I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces. And since I could not, I thought I'd put my insomnia to good use, polishing the pride and joy of my collection. What? How did you possibly get that from what I said? You've an impressive ability to extract negativity from the mildest statement, haven't you? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark. Nor could I. I know I promised to help you with your love life. If you don't mind, if you cannot touch a pocket watch with respect and tenderness, then there's no future for you in love and romance.
They are pocket watches!
But Timmy likes that about you.
Good. I'm glad you see the importance of this. It truly is applicable to your love life, you know. Oh, indeed it will. There is nothing more relaxing, trust me. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully. You are far beyond my help. You are dismissed. And perhaps a little more sometimes. Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not? Still, You cannot bring me down. Not when I have these gorgeous things to keep me company. Gently, just like this, draw the cloth across the watch face. No, I mean, I suppose that does happen, but heavens, don't say such vulgar things in front of the babies. Seriously, you may see me another time at 9 a.m. if you truly wish, but our conversation is finished for tonight. Well, yes, but what I had meant was that they must be tended to regularly and kindly. Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside.
Yes, well,
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? The quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher. It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, when you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz. Pish-posh, it's perfectly excellent advice. Trust me, I'm an expert. It's preposterous, really. How dare you? I am enriching my life by forcing myself to spend more time with my pocket watches. Precisely. A clock does not choose the easy path, or he is no clock at all. They can hear you, you know. There now, that'll do. Oh, it's far too late for that, you butter-fingered brickhead! What the hell do you think you're doing, you great blundering buffoon? I am enriched by the fact that I must spend hours of my days carefully checking each and every one of my pocket watches.
I have nothing for you, you great watch-destroying nincompoop! Begone!
Gently, please.
You don't deserve to stand in my presence again! But if you must, you may see me again at 9 a.m. You've cracked it, you clumsy! Discourteous!
You can just set that down there. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things.
You don't deserve to stand in my presence again! But if you must, you may see me again at 9 a.m.
Ah, well, that is a shame. Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. Yes, I've seen much over the years, but it is little use to you if you're in no place to receive it. I accept that. Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours. I am pleased to hear it. Perhaps you have simply been unprepared for the sort of firm but fair, realistic advice a timepiece like myself can offer. Oh, my. Well, I am grateful to have had the opportunity to impart my advice to you. I'm most pleased to hear you think so. To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. But if you would like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp. Farewell, then.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
Timmy has a condition that strikes. Last time you saw Timmy wasn't his usual adorable self. Yeah. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal.
Oh, don't make Timmy say it. Timmy doesn't like talking about it, and he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him, to stand unbroken in his terrible presence. Sometimes Timmy's inner hunter takes hold. Zoomies. Timmy thinks so too, but it doesn't matter anymore. Timmy will have to take matters into his own adorable paws. Yeah. Yeah. Timothy won't hold him back any longer. Yes, Timmy has. Oh, Timmy sees now.
I have seen much and more over the years, but I've rarely been given the opportunity to share my experience.
The only way to get Timothy to accept Timmy, then, will be to crush him entirely. It is? There will only be Timmy, adorable, sexy, deadly. You don't think Timmy is weird? Wow. Timmy will wipe out every trace of Timothy inside himself. Timmy would never joke about zoomies. It's dramatic. Yeah. Zoomies are the great shame of Timmy's life. Oh, it is. Yeah. It is. Timmy is routinely embarrassed by his behavior in those moments. It's all so simple. The age of Timmy starts now. It's a lie. Yeah. Timmy just wants to think it's that. But the truth is, Timothy is right to hate Timmy. Timmy breaks things when he's like that. Interrupts people sleeping. Timmy is a menace. Yeah. Timmy never thought anyone could say that to him. Not while Timothy is around. It makes Timmy feel better to say it, but all that stuff about Timothy hating Timmy for being too cute, too loud, too proud of himself, Timothy is just a shield for Timmy to hide behind. The truth is, people always seem to like Timothy. Really?
I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately.
But if you can like Timmy as he is, maybe Timmy doesn't need Timothy anymore. Timmy could be complete. Yeah. Oh, Timmy sees. Timmy is touched to hear you say so. Yeah. Timmy will just love himself on his own then. And if Timmy has you by his side, ooh, ah! Oh, so cute! Timmy can't take it. Timmy is too shy and delicate to move so quickly. Yeah. But no. Timmy wants this. Timmy is just not used to dating. Ah! You made Timmy so happy. Destroying your couch and cup should cheer Timmy up just fine. In that case. No, don't be such a meanie. Yeah, you can't get rid of Timmy so easy now. Timmy has never been happier. Now that Timmy knows you accept him, truly accept him, in all his adorable and weird moments. No, Timmy was hoping for more, but will you be patient with Timmy? You've been such a good friend to Timmy. How can he say no? Thank you. Yeah. Timmy's life is about to change. Timmy has never felt so supported. You can come see Timmy anytime you want from now on. Thank you. Timmy would love it too. Yeah. You too. Yeah. Timmy knows now that there is no such thing as acceptance from Timothy. No. Timmy must simply crush Timothy entirely. Without your friendship, Timmy could never free himself from the yoke of Timothy's oppression. Yeah, it is intense. But revolution always is. Yeah. Yes.
Timmy has never been more sure of anything in his life. But enough about Timothy. Timmy wants to talk about you. Yeah. Fight the power! Yeah. With you as his best friend, Timmy can embrace himself entirely now. Your friendship has meant a lot to Timmy. Timmy has been happier than he could ever have imagined lately. But enough about Timothy. Timmy wants to talk about you. Yeah. As his best friend. But enough about Timothy. Timmy wants to talk about you. Yeah. Timmy wants to know that you'll be by his side through it all. Timmy will just love himself on his own then. In that case. Yay! Timmy is so glad to have you in his life. You're going to be able to come see Timmy anytime you want now. Yeah. Oh. Timmy sees. Timmy too. See you around. Anytime. Now Timmy will be adorable round the clock. More. You and Timmy. Destroying your couch and cup should cheer Timmy up just fine. Timmy doesn't think so. Timmy holds his adorable paws out to you in friendship only. Take it or leave it. Yeah. You're going to be able to come see Timmy anytime you want now. Yeah. No more worrying about the schedule. No more worrying about the schedule. Now Timmy will be adorable round the clock. Timmy will just love himself on his own then. Oh. Timmy sees. In that case, goddamn clocks! They never stop their nasty little ticking! Yeah, Timmy too! See you around anytime! Yay! Timmy is so glad to have you in his life. Timmy will crush Timothy and his stupid clocks beneath his adorable paws. Yes, but Timmy will crush you too. Destroying your couch and cup should cheer Timmy up just fine. Shut up! Don't play dumb. Timmy almost lost sight of what's most important here. You were coming to spy for Timothy. Help him take over Timmy. Well, Timmy is too smart for you. Don't try to beg Timmy now. It's too late. Good luck sleeping. You've been on Timothy's side this entire time. Timmy has never been so clear. You never liked Timmy in his most perfect form. Destroying your couch and cup should cheer Timmy up just fine. Timmy's going to destroy Timothy. And you.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would. Come have a look at this.
Timmy will take control all on his own. In the meantime...
Let us leave that behind us. We cannot speak so in front of the watch. Not when it's vulnerable and bared to us like this. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you... I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you. Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. What? Why would you say such a thing? I'm not accustomed to such sharpness from that normally silver tongue. Why, this, of course. But I know now. A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons. You saw for yourself just how costly it can be for me. Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. But your steadfast smile, the way you have continuously accepted me for who I am, it has changed something inside of me.
But I realized that was silly now. The right person will understand I may not always be as perfect as I aim to be. I was so afraid to be seen as someone out of control, someone who is ruled by his basest instincts. I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust. It beats in time with another. Whether or not I am that less than ideal version of myself, in the end, I remain Timothy. And what's more, I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them. No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone. Oh, thank goodness, I understand timeliness is ever an issue, even in matters of the heart. I wasn't certain how I'd carry on without you in my life at all. I confess I've grown rather used to your company. I was afraid I'd lose everything I'd worked so hard to build for myself. If you'll remain in my life, even as only a friend, I know I'll be all right. You calm my spirit in a way that, prior to this point, only a deep dive into my timepieces could achieve. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night. Oh, wonderful. In that case, perhaps you could hand me that watch just there. It needs a bit of adjustment. If I should cry, and the tears should drop onto the watch. In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave at once. If it is too sudden, perhaps we could be friends? Really? I see. I cannot continue my work with you here. Go! Just go! Oh! You've made me so happy, my darling. I cannot believe I can truly have it all. I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but I suppose I shall really have to throw myself into my work to cool down. My mistake. Please, pardon my enthusiasm. Oh, my. Well, then. Perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together. Oh, the way I feel now. I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work. I understand. Then, till next time, darling. Oh, wonderful. In that case, perhaps you could hand me that watch just there. It needs a bit of adjustment. What? How could I have misunderstood so profoundly? Yes, I thought that you and we had an understanding. This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating. In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave at once. Oh! There you are, my friend. Have a seat, won't you? But if you'd like to stay, I'd welcome your company. If I should cry, and the tears should drop onto the watch. It is quite thankless work. I cannot continue my work with you here. But it must be done, nevertheless. Go! Just go! Timeliness must be upheld. And if it comes at the expense of my dignity and the esteem of my colleagues, well, so be it. One does not do the right thing for praise or appreciation, you know. But on the subject of friends, it may surprise you to hear this about a timepiece as charming and timely as myself. But I do not have many friends to speak of. So my pursuit of the right thing truly costs me nothing in this instance. You're just in time to help me with the household schedule.
Nobody seems interested in having one, believe it or not. Quite sure, as a matter of fact. At least someone understands the importance of keeping a schedule in this house. But speaking of understanding, your presence in my life has been an affirmation of sorts. Please, it will only take but a moment. But while we're on the topic of friends, I thought perhaps no one would ever understand my various idiosyncrasies. I have dedicated my life to time and timekeeping, not only because of the beauty and order, but because of the safety in it. I must thank you from the bottom of my clockwork heart. But it is a lonely life, as you can surely well imagine. Friendship and a slavish devotion to mapping out every hour of the day down to the last second. Kind of you to notice, old bean. I have begun to realize of late, perhaps I truly can have it all. What? I see. Yes, and so much more. Well, this is embarrassing. Well, I am afraid I've allotted no more time for this discussion. Busy, you know. I've no time. No time. I am delighted to hear you agree. Perhaps you can help me present the schedule to our colleagues around the house. But you have listened to me. You have understood and affirmed the value in my extreme devotion to time. Well, nevertheless, you may see yourself out at once. I am grateful for your friendship, even if you won't be using it to help me in my aim of maintaining order upon this house. But in that case, I must really review my paperwork here. You'll return anon, won't you? Capital, just capital. I'd like to run some things by you. Excellent. Take it easy, then. And remember to keep track of the time. They'd surely be more receptive to someone as charming as yourself. I'm terribly sorry. Truly I am, but I simply do not have time for more. No, I'm afraid I've nothing to offer you but friendship and scheduling. But that exhausts all the time I have allotted to our conversation. Excellent. Truly excellent. I must really review my paperwork here. You'll return anon, won't you? More? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Well, that is a shame. And even if I did, I'm afraid we lack the sort of chemistry and, well, frankly, you could be a bit more devoted to time, you know, if you were hoping to catch my eye. Still, I'm used to being alone. Nothing new for old Timothy. And I cannot deviate from the schedule. Excellent. Take it easy, then. And remember to keep track of the time. A stunning achievement for you, who has such disrespect for time and order. Go! Just go! I'm afraid you must leave me now. After all, I have not allotted any time in my schedule to cry. Ha! Mad at you? Or something? Disorder. Disrespect. Since the first disgusting moment you and I interacted, you have shown an abiding and all-encompassing disrespect for timeliness and time. But still, I, being the gentle clock I am, told myself, in a word, you. Now, Timothy, patience. Not everyone sees things as clearly as you. I have invested time and effort into my attempts to educate you. And what have you done with it? No and no! How very perceptive of you! Did you use all of your tiny brain to deduce that?
Not hard enough, it seems. Disrespectful.
You are an affront to the concept of time itself. A waste of space and existence. The very thought of you rusts my gears. I have never before loathed a person the way I loathe you. It is simply too much effort, you see. But see here, I have set time aside in my schedule simply to seethe about you.
Save it for yourself.
No, I shan't. Well, look who's arrived on time. I would rather have no friends than tolerate the presence of one as uncivilized as yourself. I will not waste another moment on you, swine. Leave me now, or I shall be very cross. I refuse. May you be late for every event, for any moment of importance, for anything you desire for the rest of your miserable life. You only grow more charming when you adhere to the schedule, you know. Unfortunately, I've only allotted myself a few moments to say hi. A sentiment I could almost respect, were it not spouted from those loathsome lips. Perhaps you can return later, and we can plan a moment to polish my timepieces?
Capital. See you again later then, chum.
Understood. Till next time, then. My love is always right on time. I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you. The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see.
Look at that. You're just on time.
I do not need your pity, cretin!
What the hell do you want? Yeah. Timmy was relaxing on his own before you came here. Yeah.
Wonderful. Until then, my love.
Leave now before Timmy shreds your most precious possessions with his adorable claws.
And it means even more to me, I assure you. Are we on for our date later?
You leave Timmy alone. You do look pretty sorry. Yeah, fine. You can be Timmy's friend again. Timmy will forget how you wronged him. Starting now. Ooh, look who it is. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Timmy is so happy he could sing. Yeah. Timmy has his ways. Just go. Yeah. Timmy's day is better whenever you come by. Timmy hopes your day is better too when you see him, if you say so. But still, bye-bye. Timmy has many adorable things to do, but maybe Timmy will find you later. Perfect. See you soon. Yeah. Hello, friend. You want to play with Timmy? Hurry back with gifts for Timmy later, okay? Aww. Please. Bye. Yay! Just take this string, yeah. Well, Timmy is happy to see you anyway. Yeah. Maybe next time you're just passing through, you bring Timmy some yarn. Or a nice fish.
How dare you show your loathsome face to me? I am so very tired of holding a grudge. It eats up far too much time in the schedule.
Yay! Timmy is so happy. Boo! Yeah.
Perhaps it is time for a new beginning, as am I. Take care, friend. Cruel to get one's hopes up, you know. Most loathsome. I would like that, yes. Let us start anew as friends. Oh, for the love of all things timely! Please return when it is actually time. I shall pencil in realization to the schedule. but do return when you are actually ready. Well, is it finally time for realization? Realization? Truly? A challenge I shall embrace wholeheartedly. Yes, I suppose I shall. Only the lub-dub of a human heart. Thank you for this gift, my friend. I shan't forget it. Does it always feel like this? It's not like the ticking of a clock at all, is it? It speeds and slows. The next train will arrive at this station in 5 minutes. There are so few things in this life one can count on. But you can be sure our trains are one. Please line up in an orderly fashion. Remember, there is always time for courtesy. No gears. No internal tick-tock ticking.
Realization? For Timmy? Timmy will wait for you. Come back when you're really gonna do it. Are you done playing with Timmy's feelings? Is it realization time? Yeah.
And when you touch me like this, words are not enough.
Stop hurting Timmy's feelings. Come back when you're serious. Yeah. Timmy is human now, but he still feels like himself. Oh, you got Timmy's hopes up. Yeah. No more clocks inside. No more tick, tick, tick. Thanks for believing in Timmy, even when mean old Timothy wouldn't. Ta-ta. Yeah. Even when his own self tried to keep him trapped. You've always seen Timmy for who he is, even when the world was against him. Oh, Timmy knows it. Yeah. Timmy is cuter than ever now that he's a real boy. He'll save you a spot in his empire of cute as a thanks for your service. Timmy will always appreciate you for that. Yeah. Let Timmy show you just how much. It's time for Timmy to take his cuteness out there and conquer the world. Cosplay tutorial. Timmy doesn't know what that is and doesn't want to know. What do you mean, how did Timmy make this tail? This is Timmy's tail. Are Timmy's ears real? What a rude question. Yeah.